morning. We are headed on a trip today. I tinted my eyebrows last night, so they're looking kind of dark right now without makeup. Hair has not been done, so it's looking a little crazy. And very, very late last night, I self-tanned. So even though I'm not looking super, super dark, I'm going to go wash that up and then we'll catch up when I get back. Didn't wash my hair because I just did that last night, but all clean, time to get dressed. Just threw this on for while I'm packing and cleaning in case I get myself all a mess. But my face, you can't really tell on camera, my face is very light compared to my body now. So I'm going to just very quickly, just quickly add a little self-tanner on like the perimeter of my face. And it's not gonna get to sit for anywhere near the length of time. I'm probably gonna leave this on for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, but just to give a little bit of a warming up. And just doing it, like I said, it's gonna look really crazy right now, but I promise it will look a lot more natural when I wash it off. But just doing kind of the parts of my face where usually I would bronze. Looking a little crazy, so now I'm going to go put away some laundry, maybe see if I have any dishes to run in the dishwasher, kind of that level of stuff, and then I'll come back to start packing. Clean laundry basket has now overflowed into my blanket basket. I've realized that I didn't even say where I was going, so I am headed to Kentucky. One of my friends from high school is getting married, so going there for her wedding and kind of making it into a little bit of a trip. We have a family friend out there as well that we're gonna see, and not really sure what else. Maybe something dog related. Stay tuned. I know that most of the people here love to see dog things. I have known about this wedding for a very long time now, and yet still a lot of it ended up being pretty last minute planning, I would say, just because life's been crazy and that's what happens. We were kind of trying to decide if we wanted to make it into a bigger trip, going back and forth with things like that. My mom is coming as well. It was really cute. My friend invited my mom. I always joked that she was just friends with me to hang out with my mom. So she's coming with me. I won't really know a lot of people there because probably most of it is going to be her friends and family since she has moved. She was originally from New England like me, and she moved there. So that will be interesting. Maybe we'll meet some new people. All of this was leaking out of my foundation, which is not a great sign before traveling. I do not want this all over my bag. But anyways, so I'll have her with me, which is good to at least kind of have one person to do things with. We're both coming from different places since we don't live together, so we will be meeting up in Kentucky, or actually meeting up in Cincinnati, I think. When I went to visit my friend in Kentucky in college, she told me that it can be a lot easier to fly into the Cincinnati airport because I guess it's not super, super far and it's like a larger airport, so flights are usually more frequent, or getting a direct flight and they're usually cheaper. So gonna do that, rent a car. Dresses was something that I really put off. For someone that loves like a glamorous dress moment, I don't know why I'm so bad about this. I think just going somewhere where I don't know a lot of people, I don't really know what the vibe will be. Like, it's a wedding, but Like, I don't really know the type of people that are going or like how they dress or what their style will be. And so I put that off, got a bunch of dresses last night at like 7 o'clock at night, and we're going to just make one of them work. A lot of them that came in were complete duds. Like, I don't know what happened. Those things you see about like what I bought versus what came, I feel like that happened to me. This is a November wedding. It's not gonna be very warm, and like one of the dresses looks like sunset, like all sunset colors. One has like neon orange flowers, giving very summer, not winter Kentucky wedding at all, and that is not what I ordered. So didn't have the best luck, but I think that we have one or two options. I still haven't decided which dress. Maybe we'll do that together, do a little try on. I don't think I have a weekend of downtime this whole month almost. Last weekend, I was in West Palm visiting a friend. This weekend, the wedding. And then next weekend, we have a little trip to Austin to celebrate Polo. Polo will not be coming, unfortunately, because a hike from where we are, like probably 20+ hour drive, which we're not gonna put anyone through for just a little weekend. But you'll see it's going to tie in of celebrating and honoring Polo and doing lots of fun dog stuff. Finished with some makeup and hair. Now I need to pack up my makeup so that I do not forget that, especially when we have a wedding to go to. Gotta look good. I actually might need to see about packing some other like more glam makeup, or maybe some lashes. I hope I have some. I actually didn't completely finish unpacking from my last trip, which was only a few days ago. A lot of this honestly will be staying, like toiletries and things, so that's kind of why, but going to finish unpacking everything that I don't need first. I need a little break from running around. I didn't get enough sleep for this, so I'm actually going to sit and edit what I have done so far. That someone asked me about making a video with is making content in real time and like getting it out quickly. And that's something that I definitely struggle with and has been a huge learning curve. I still have videos from months ago that are not edited and not up. But one thing that I found that really helps is to kind of edit as I go if possible. And like the sooner that I do it and the more fresh it is on my mind, the better. Versus if I wait a while, I'm just kind of like distanced from that and not really in the mood of seeing the vision of how I thought it would turn out when I filmed it. So going to try to work on getting started editing this video we are watching right now. And then once I have that edited, the most satisfying part, deleting all of those long clips. First, I have a couple boxes of mail that I still need to do things with. So I guess I'm gonna just put that kind of all together. Not really ideal for how I want to leave things, but that's okay. And some of this is returns. Like I ordered probably 7 different dresses and I'll have to return those when I get back. I think I'm gonna bring 2 with me to decide last minute, and then I'll bring the one that I don't wear back and return that. I ordered from Amazon and Revolve, which are both really good and easy with returns. This is the sunset dress I was mentioning, not the colors that it looked like online. Really, really fun for like a summer Miami night, like not really giving a wedding in November in Kentucky. And then just brought the patio furniture in from the balcony. I always do that because Florida weather, you never know. I don't want things blowing away, being crazy. So I always just pop it right inside. Okay, we're starting to get a little more down to the wire. I think that the reason that influencer people are always like, I'm running late, not to say that I'm an influencer, but you know, is because it does take a lot of time when you're like stopping to film steps. But I don't know, I think it's interesting. Makeup going in. I just got this really cute little headband that looks like Georgia. So maybe we'll do a little get ready with me. Hat in case. Sometimes you gotta be covered. And then for dresses, I think this one's inside out. I'm trying it on. It's like brown one. Let's see, maybe I'll try them on in Kentucky. I'm gonna fold that better in a second actually. Jeans can go in, PJs. These are always like my favorite ones for traveling with little dogs on them. I thought about bringing this like little mini jean skirt with like a big sweater and tall boots. I don't really know if that's like the Kentucky vibe. Maybe I'll think on that. I have these little like black easy, they got a little squish in my suitcase, but they'll come back to life. These little black chunky boots. We'll squeeze those in somewhere. And my other option for a dress, this is also inside out. Oh my gosh, I'm a disaster. Okay, my other option for a dress, this one like looks so weird and low off, but it's like this little maroon number with kind of like a halter neck and that little gold detail. So we'll try that. Plain white tee never does you wrong. I don't even know what I'll wear this for, but I feel like it's just a good option to have. And I got this really cute tote from a small business called Pure Bark. And something that's really cool about it is you can fill it up. Sorry, that's my dryer going. But you can fill it up with donations to your local rescue and you get a store credit every time you do. So I think that's really cool. You get to give back, maybe clear out some stock of things you already have and then go get rewarded and buy new stuff. Ooh, I need a black t-shirt too. Has a little dust on it. I feel like maybe not because it's gonna be cold. Okay, coming together very clearly, the suitcase of a dog mom, dog accessories, dog mom toiletry bag, dog headband, but we're getting there. Just realized I forgot shoes for the wedding. That's important. iPod is packed, so balancing this on a candle, but I think we're ready to go. Uber is ordered and I'm just trying to think if there's anything that I forgot that I need to do in the next like 3 to 5 minutes before they get here. We made it to Kentucky.
Literally like
Not the most exciting day one because we got here, it was dark, it was late, we were tired, but tomorrow is wedding day. Wait, no, tomorrow is Friday. That is not wedding day. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, go! I made a video recently about how Georgia is more aloof and independent, and this pretty much sums it up. I am trying to get her to come up and snuggle with me on the hotel bed, but she's just so happy on the floor. On the floor, right by my bed, versus anywhere else she could be. But just hanging. Hi, pretty girl.